bro shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out, find out.
Let's get some house music going, man. Be ready to ball. Fuck, I don't get ball first. All right, we're good. Let's play some D then. Let's get the ball back at half. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to let us know. Bismillah Rahim. All right. maybe, but you don't have to match that now.
That's going to set them up just beyond.
Turn on the radio. Oh, all right.
Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Williams coming in motion right. He's going to throw straight away here. That's more on this one. Right side. That's a grab inside the 30.
Late tonight.
Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up their opening drive.
It's not a bad entry, it's a true error. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Fear and God over this defense.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. And this is Cuff, and that penalty breaks out. They're now up 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-up lead by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you're going to have to make that call, Coach Dale. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating it now. They've got to do it the rest of the way. Not necessarily, because it really does take a good failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. It also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock it behind the sticks. Job well done there.
It's Daniels. Rolls to his right.
Oh, he didn't jump. He tried to. She didn't jump. Oh.
Washington touchdown. The Commanders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him a hand up. It doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He is dangerous.
Fuck, he didn't jump.
And the Commanders
Oh.
push their lead to 6. The Commanders kick out unit.
Tyson Campbell, why do you got to be 6 foot flat? If he was 6'3", that's a pick.
This return
Oh.
starts on.
Antonio Johnson, if you're a faster, you'd have been in coverage, bro. I'm sorry.
First ball here coming for the shotgun. Lawrence looking to throw. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the ball, it turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, a couple choices. Keep yourself. Try to force the throw. He really should have used his legs.
Okay.
Second and 10 now from the 32 and the incompletion.
3 high safeties.
Lawrence working from the gun. Connection made. Travis Etienne. He'll go down and we'll say right at the 59-yard line.
I call this quarterback this. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusted running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third down. Lawrence to throw. Trying for the deep ball.
last two plays, both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, do at least force this one down.
That was such an opportunity lost. And instead, just couldn't quite hang on.
Well, they are definitely being aggressive here on the big stage. They're going for it on fourth down early. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. They connect for the first. He'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to park him at the 48. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. First carry now. This is Bashal 2. And he's sent out of bounds. So this ends as a gain of 1st to 7. Second down.
So much to like about that run occasion, particularly when he was able to get out of the defense. Unfortunately, they were able to track him down before he even did a run, crossing that first down marker.
Second down, clear to 2. It's going to be third down.
Stop and celebrate nonetheless.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Underneath here for ETN. And he's marked down. Standing at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. Running back still doing it to this day.
Here's ETN on first down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of the offensive line. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Quick screen in the center of the field. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go 6 points on their score. Little checks out extra points. And they'll take the lead. On now is Cook to kick this way. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Gonna take this in after 7. We got a 7-3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Daniels setting up the play action. Good strike downfield to Lane.
I'm done returning kicks.
Inside the 25. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes the pocket. He'll fire it deep back towards the middle. This is caught inside the 15.
Can't tell y'all all my secrets.
Huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Back in the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Sending a receiver left. Lawrence in the throw line. Touchdown Jacksonville. The Jaguars tie it up late in the 1st. A quick second score for Brock already, and we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he just gets rid of it. You had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anyone this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Throw down, 2nd down. Daniels. He tucks it and takes off. He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this. Three more quarters to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. Daniels back to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. No one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, so it'll be 2nd down. To throw, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. They're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play.
I like it. I like it. Keep scrambling.
Washington 1st.
We're going to wear him down. He's going to get slower. Or he's going to start throwing red passes. Hey.
And then when you get space to run and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They've got first down from the 31. Right up the gut. Football, he's weighing in for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, kid, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Carries here. Bottom line, you're on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. No, the extra blocking sure can spring that run the way they hope to win.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Daniels thrown on 3rd. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Now Daniels on 4th down. Forced that to his right. He connects down.
That's frustrating, man. That's frustrating. Gotta live with it, though. Gotta live with it.
24 yards, and it's a first down.
Run it, run it, run it.
This is Corey Krosky there, and for the first time. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I don't want to say he's doing a glitch. There is like a thing where if you hold R2, your quarterback gets a burst. And Madden hasn't took it out because it's not a glitch. They intended that for like the rollout process. I just don't do it because like I don't care to do that shit, bro. Like if I roll out, I'm gonna make sure I roll out because I'm getting, you feel me? I'm not saying he's doing anything crazy. Like, let me make that very clear. Like, he's not cheating, not doing nothing, but it is a hard thing to go against. I'll tell you that now. It is annoying to play against, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Corner route from mine, maybe? I'm gonna switch stick over there anyways. I'm not falling for that. You running. I know you running. Oh my God, you didn't get through.
This drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush ahead and get what you need.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Okay.
The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. The Commanders push their lead to 6. The Commanders kick off unit out and ready as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Gets it from the gun. This is the football. But the Jaguar, now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Gotta have better ball security than that.
So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short. From the gun, ETN gets it. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it for us to 1st down. But instead, defense, I think it's pretty easy. Their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And sure.
Gun on this 3rd down. Lawrence. He had a good moment, but a late defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for this. It's off, tucking it to Williams. He's able to cross midfield before going out. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now give this up the middle to ETN. Not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We got 2nd and 11. That one felt kind of counterintuitive. Brock. They loaded the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field. Yeah, you can live with stalemate. It's hard to beat people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Now it's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to put this one away.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory. That's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball. Go with it in the hardest way.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. They're on him to send him out right through. He gets back to the yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. That's a Jaguar 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and go to work after him.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd down now. 7 to go. Lawrence to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that means third down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throw here, third down. Completed to his running back. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Facing fourth down, Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. All on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Little knocks it through. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Waiting, let's grab a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Williams coming in motion right. Throwing on first down. Lawrence on the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the option left was to throw it away.
Try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Williams coming in motion right. Once again here, 2nd and 10. Hits his running back. And he's going to be in the minutes just before reaching the 30.
Here we talk about baseball swing. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm. That's the game I'm talking about.
He's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going regardless before the snap. It's a 3-snap decision that led to a 4-snap first down.
First down, ball at the 36. Inside handoff goes to ETN. Inside the 35. Up here in the split cycle. And first and goal as he gets this down to 4.
And it checks you over to the offensive line. The energy first on the short field. It's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Launches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Rob, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. That was a determined-looking drive right there. They're not going to be denied. They're able to score and take the lead.
And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. Worked so well the first time, hey, why not go right back to it and see if you can be successful again? They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Manners starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Again, now from the gun. Free inside the 30. He's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grab a lead on their first series of the half.
The most we've seen him do with any touch this game is Commanders kick off unit out and ready as they set this away. Brown with a return here. He's on our hands as they bring it down inside the 30. Offensive line, trips left. Here comes first and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Chase down to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down. Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the turnover. Second and 10, still at the 28. They'll send him over right. Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. And on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the two-point try is good. He reaches the end zone and gives them a 5-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20 in the landing zone and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his right. It's caught. It's going downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Okay, you have to talk about flipping the field and special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, it's supposed to play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot was total. Flip the field, towing this drive.
Daniels now on first down. Small down. Offensive line fast. And the gun, Daniels. Nichols looks for the straight, that's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. He was trying to fit it into a window with his own coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play.
What you're trying to do as a coach defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, we got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range. Pick it off.
No progress on first down, and they'll lead up second and 10.
This corner in this league, you let the Pro Bowl pick it up. You want to be an all-pro? Stick someone like that.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here's Lawrence on third down. Buys time, rolling right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, stick and stay tight and force the throw away.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on fourth. Looking to throw. He's down to his running back. And he's going to be brought down here at 42. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down.
right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
Now head up, 1st and 10 from the 42. Now toss it to Etienne. Still going inside the 35. Will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push the lead up to 12. Now is Cook to kick this away. And that was on his way past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Anders starting at the
I ain't no hero. I'm clicking off, baby.
Offense in a hurry up here. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. That's getting close. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Big gain. 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Honest Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. Let's go. The Jaguars going by 19. What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns? Let's find out. The kick is away. He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Forced out to his right. He can run it. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first. Daniels now gets to blitz. They lift it wide open. It's complete. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Red zone on first. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down at the 8-yard line on the play. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with a first and goal. They'll try and push it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his old line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Defense showing blitz. Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Good luck stopping the big fella. That goes to the goal line. Brock, always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
And it's not just the sport that you also love to cover basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. When you got a dude like this that's a mismatched maker, you feed him.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Jaguars will go to the onside kick. That should help clinch this victory for them. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
70s, going back to back twice in more recent.
We not here, of course, I'll get that posted in the Discord.
The street? Nope. Oh, you had it.
Well, with the scramble.
Yep. It's just too little time.
Yeah. Yep. And then you look back at the time you burned, and it's just, you know, can't get that back.
I blame Chargers. I blame them too. Ball game, bro. 4th and 2, and he goes single back 8.
That's gotta reach up a flag. DPI, come on, bro. The ball was at their point of contact when contact was made.
Yeah, I've seen worse than calling. I've seen hit sticks when you trying to get the ball, you're not even at the freaking ball point yet, and you get hit stick and nothing. Same thing happened against Ravens. And they're ready.
Well, it can look like. And
That's just,
yeah,
no.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
yes, sir. RB1 in the match. Yeah.
Boy,
Sinners had a Commander is even there for yeah. Wasn't that's a great
More for the score, I got Jags 49-30.
what are you talking about, coach?
Man hasn't seen the evidence of the things we've seen, bruh. It's a long ball game. 2-time MVP Trevor Lawrence. Hall of Fame member here, going with the motion. Only rushing 3. It's a deep shot to J-Mo. Speed kills every time. One play cutty here in the Super Bowl.
The Commanders didn't do their scouting report. I mean, how do you just rush 3 knowing you're going against the Jags? Everybody knows you can't do that.
That's a great
More for the score, I got Jags 49-35.
49-35.
Yeah.
Close.
The ball has locked in.
Yeah, put it out there,
We're
bro.
saying it's going to be competitive throughout the game. But
He's
Jags
going
are
for 2. That's one of the teams.
Yep.
He's going for 2. Easy throw.
He's going for 2. It might be 50 or 35.
He changed it.
Yeah, it might be 50 to 35.
Yeah, man, that's one of the things Jags been doing recently. Really putting that pressure. He's like, if you don't take 7, I'm gonna take 8. And you don't have to
Right.
tell me.
Yep.
I didn't even realize I was muted before. That's crazy. But yeah, I give him that.
That's one stat I need to look at is his 2-point conversion rate, because he doesn't miss many of them.
No, definitely not. Now let's see how this Commanders respond. It's not likely he's gonna get the same thing again, but
Defense is all over it. 2 rushes, 0 yards.
I like how he just did that. I seen something I like. I'm gonna steal it. Yeah, I need that. I'm stealing that.
you know, this is a game where a lot of people can learn a lot of things.
He's waiting to the
Seven,
JD looking
going
for someone to get open over Campbell's head.
Over the
He
top.
can't get the jumping animation. Misses the diving tackle. Adrian Vines celebrating his way into the end zone to take the lead, bro.
He celebrated after that. Come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Hey,
almost a pick.
I love it. I want everybody celebrating, man. Don't be scared to celebrate. We haven't seen any resistance from either defense so far. Jags had that 1-play touchdown earlier on the first drive. Putin here with the kick return. Nice return, puts him on the 32. Jags looking to respond. You got Brian Thomas Jr. You got Jameson Williams. You got the slot receiver. I'm forgetting his name right now. What is it? Goodness.
You talking about Jags?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me put that up real quick.
Hey, what's his name? Let's start there.
Miami Brown?
Yep. Yep, Bobby Brown, yes, sir. Yeah, he's
a top. Yeah, with Jags, I mean, he basically got 3 wide receiver ones on one team.
100%. 2 of them being an X factor. Pass rushers there, forced to throw it away. 2nd and 10.
Okay, I like that from Commanders. You kind of learned from last time, like, you got to really get the pass rush going.
Yep. Super Bowl, man, let's go.
I'm surprised they didn't pick a play yet.
Come on. The 2-time MVP making changes at the line of scrimmage. Looking for a mismatch. Jump off to ETN, tries to hit the spin move, but it's shut down.
Great tackle.
Yeah, great tackle.
That's what we're going to come down to this game. Tackles. You cannot afford to miss tackles.
Yeah, and that's what we saw from the Jags there on that last touchdown.
Yeah. Because you know Jags is going to get his points, but if you make it a little bit tougher, it's going to make... Ooh, over the top. Is that a pick?
No, the defender's there, though. For the deflection. That boy Trevor Lawrence got a rocket.
Yeah, he's got a rocket. What? Dang. I mean, if you're Jags here, I mean, you're comfortable going for.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I don't believe that's the second thought.
If you're Commanders, you're like, you get one stop, you're sitting good. They're blocking your running back. So you gotta hit it. Yep. Too easy.
Just quick dump off to the tight end there. He was maneuvering the cornerback on that far right side, nowhere near the ball. Probably
definitely not good.
Yeah, expecting a quick out or something like that, I imagine.
Yeah, Jags is really composed when it comes to those 4th downs. I mean, they don't get like too antsy where like they have to do too much. They know like they can go back to what they're used to doing and just take the first move.
Yep. Keeping it simple. Speaking of cool and composed, man, I was listening to him when he was down against the Chargers there in that wild card round. Only 1 quarter to go. I think he was down by, I don't know, call it 15 minimum, something like this, around that area. But yeah, wasn't wavered, man. So, a first quarter, 4th and 3 is not going to shake my man. Commanders looking to get a stop here. Defense is all over it, 3rd and 2. That's a good stop. Good stop by them.
Loving the run defense right now. We got both teams not able to run, opening the pass. Jags working harder than I thought they would so far, but not too much. They're still going up the field.
Yeah. Hey, 2nd drive.
Easy.
A little different, a little nickel and diamond so far. He had the 1 play touchdown. This time being a little more methodical, just getting down the field and, keeping drives alive. And you have to ask yourself if that plays into maybe a clock management type of mindset here.
Yeah. Also on the Commanders part, I wonder if they're trying to do like a bend on break, keep everything in front of them, and just get into the red zone.
Right.
That's what we're saying here so far.
Yep, and we did speak about that even before last game got started. Kind of that recipe you would depend on. And that's what we're seeing here for sure.
You can do a lot out of here.
On the 28, they're sending a blitz in the corner wide open. Cole Crane down the middle.
The guys covered 2, so that right safety was actually going left.
Yep.
Not a good call.
Yeah, he was going left because he sent the blitz from the cornerback out of the slot. So he had to go.
You can't be trying. You can't be trying to use.
Yeah. Sending DBs, and he said, "Yo, since my pick is locked in, I'm going Jags." 15-14 in the first quarter. Yeah, right on it, Gio. Nice blocking there. That's probably the wrong skill move to make. Just take it to the sideline. But, you know, 2nd and 3. Good play call. You know what's interesting about this Jags defense? Look at their offense. You got people traded across the board. On this Jags defense, they don't have anybody, man. No superstar dads, no edge backers, just a whole bunch of guys.
Yeah, and that attests to him just being.
Oh, missed tackle. He's wide.
Oh,
His lane. Yeah, he had the sack down the middle, missing diving tackle. That's 2 drives in a row. Going with that dive, but it's just not lining up for him. Good read by Jaden Daniels.
Nice tackle. Going back to what you were saying before, I mean, that's just him being comfortable with the adjustments. He knows he doesn't need people to work for him. He can switch to.
Yep.
But there, I mean, just reaping the opposite.
I mean, that's just part of bringing pressure, though, right? Each type of defense is going to have a hole in it. Oh, tries to go for the strip there, not able to get it. Who we got in the building, man? We got 11 people on stream, man. Who's in here? How y'all feeling? 12 people now. How's your night going? 2 good games here.
Talk about Commanders. 21 points first quarter, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look, man, that's the average here move. It seems to be the. Oh, tight end was open.
What is he doing?
Oh, he got it. Oh, he got it, bro. Brian Thomas.
I'm thinking that's a pick. I'm like,
Man.
yo. He goes no huddle. He's like, I'm going straight to pressure and more. Those with the RPO.
Yep, touchdown.
Wide
Nice
open
right
touchdown.
down. Flip
Wow,
the
he didn't
field.
even give him time to think, process that freaking ball. He said, touchdown immediately.
Yep, hurry it up. I like the decision there. Wow, he caught that. While they do this kick return, I want to just rewind it just to take a look at this catch again. Man, defender's in the area where he needs to be, but that's why you have a Brian Thomas on your team like that, man, to reach up and make plays like that, because the tight end was wide open.
Wow, that's a crazy catch. What was that, 2 people in the area?
I mean, it was one that could really contest the ball. You had another guy chilling to make a tackle, but just a crazy catch. And even a crazier throw, because I believe New Orleans was like 15 yards, behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's a demoralizer, man. How is Commanders going to come back now?
35 seconds. Yep.
Good job, Stephanie, yep. Nice switch pick. Too much time, though. Okay. I don't like the second.
Looking to get open, has to throw it away. Good job throwing away, man. He had that. Barely got that off. Who we got in the chat here? Let's see. Big Ross in the building on the cut. Waters and Hungry Howie. Save me a slice, bruh. LOL. Commanders try to let computer guard that, says Ray. Whoever has the ball last wins the game. Big the saying off the gate.
Oh. What a good play.
Oh,
He almost had it on.
he didn't throw it.
Yeah. Either way, first down, but I don't know. It's kind of risky when he's switch sticking like that.
Chiefs, bro, tell Jack stop playing such aggressive defense. It's like you want to be in a shootout. We got
That's a good point. I was about to ask you, what do you think about that? About Jags playing so aggressively? Do you think they should just be waiting for Commanders to make a mistake, or?
I think the Jags are so confident in his offense. He's not worried about a shootout. He's not worried about he ain't worried about none of that, brother. So I think right now, like we spoke about in this last game, these games are so long, and we know these coaches. They pick up on identities, they pick up on strategies, schemes. We're only in the second quarter, right? So now I'm gonna send some blitz at them to start off early. Come second half, we're gonna show them something completely different.
Ooh, true. That's a good point.
Looks like they're bringing pressure here again. The deep shot down the middle to Vines, deflected. And these guys are saying it's close now. All of a sudden, Nick and whoever has the ball last. Now we got another comment: ball last or first turnover.
That's funny. Yeah, it's true.
Oh, I forgot about Lucan. He has an X factor. He just wasn't in on that defense. Previous defensive drive.
Alright, let's see. One is taking their sweet time, even though clock is not ticking.
No, he said his strategy on the first game he played the Jags is to exhaust his users.
Oh my goodness, once you see that chat,
Yeah.
he's running too much. I mean, that's 3 times